What is going on, everybody? It's Mr. Aflac9916. Welcome back to the Pittsburgh Penguins via GM here on NHL 16. We are headed to Edmonton, a team that actually has won, I think, a majority of their last 10 games. So it's going to be a tough battle here for the Penguins, who continue to struggle on offense. I hope everyone is having a good weekend. Welcome back to the series. It's been a few days since the last episode. I'm actually home from college for the weekend, but I did film get some gameplay when I was at school because I didn't bring my PlayStation home. So I did film enough to have some content to post over the weekend, and I may be posting another video. But early on in the game, Marc-Andre Fleury with a fail, and Edmonton gets a goal. They're up 1-0. Not a good way to start this game as we continue to struggle. Another thing I wanted to talk about in this video, as you see, I should have scored right there. But, you know, there's that offense failing again. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the rosters. A lot of people thought that the rosters should have been updated. They commented that I should update the rosters, and here's the thing, I would, but I'm already like 20 games into the season, how many I've played. So I can't really go back and quite do that. I don't really want to like start over. So if you know a way to like update the rosters halfway through the season, then I could consider it, but I just don't think that's really possible. So I don't really know if I'm going to be able to do that. As you see, we're going to get a goal here right through the crease of the goalie's legs, and it's tied 1-1. I think that's Bo Bennett with the goal right there in the second. No, that's Derek Pulio. It's assisted by Bennett and Sutter. But anyway, I don't really think that's something that's going to happen, because I don't really think it's possible unless I restarted this entire via GM. So we'll see about that. But I'm really have been trying to spend some time going back, watching the footage, just trying to figure out how to score some goals. You know, I want to get better before I keep playing a little bit farther on. So I'm gonna try to play some Play Now games next week. Just use the footage that I have to continue uploading, but I won't be playing more. It won't affect your viewing opportunities, of course, because as I said, I have a lot of footage for at least 2 or 3 more videos. So until those are up, I think I'm going to, you know, watch the videos and then just play some games for practice. You know, I want to work on how to score goals. I want to work on how to get better, because, you know, I don't want to be halfway through the season and ruin my team's chances of making the playoffs or something like that. I want to, you know, have a good team for the rest of the year. So that's something I got to work on, and that's something I think I'm going to be doing, to be honest, as we go on, because I don't want to go down to pro difficulty, because pro is too easy. You know, I don't want to win every game 5-0, 6-0. Man, was that close to being a goal. But I'd honestly rather lose more than win 7-0 every game. I just don't want that to happen. So here we are with a minute left in the third. Edmonton gets a goal, and all of a sudden they lead it 2-1 with 54 seconds left in the game. We get a delayed penalty because we are being desperate, trying anything we can do to get a goal, and we just aren't really even going to be able to get the puck back. Edmonton has it in their zone. They're taking shots. We're going to be on the shorthanded anyway, so that's pretty much it. Look at this. Edmonton scores again, and we just lose our minds at the end of this game. We lose it 3-1. A heartbreaking game, a depressing game. But not really much you can do when your offense can't score any goals. You're never going to win games. I mean, letting up 3 goals in a game is not always horrible. I mean, you could do a lot worse than that, but whatever. So we head to Calgary as we continue our Western Canadian road trip here, and trying to play the Flames, trying to finally get a win. As you can see, we are 4-8-1. Remember, we started off 4-1, so ever since, that would give us we're 4-4 in our last 8. So we are doing a little bit better. We're around 500, so it's not like we're horrible, because our defense is good, and you know, we still, I mean, 500 is just not where the Penguins should be, you know, but it is better than how we started the season. So we have seen slight progress, but we just need a little bit more. So early on in the game, Penguins trying to score here. We get it into the slot, try to take a shot. Calgary blocks it. Penguins end up getting the rebound back to the blue line in a slap shot, but it's going to be blocked by the Flames. Not able to get anything on net there. Move forward a little bit. Calgary tries to get a chance, but a good save. by our backup goaltender. I can't even remember his name right now, but that will end the first period 0-0 in another low-scoring, tight game here in Calgary. We'll head to the second, trying to finish out this road trip with a win. It's been sort of rough and trying to do anything we can do right now. Here we are in the second. Calgary might get a breakaway, but look at the play by our defenseman to use his foot because his stick broke to actually move the puck behind the net, and we end up getting it back. Pascal Dupuis moves in, gets a shot on net too. So that's a really good play. You know, those little things. I talk about that when I play baseball games a lot. In hockey, it's important too. Sometimes those little moves can be the difference between winning the game and losing the game. Had he not had the wherewithal to make that play, we could have been down 1-0. So that ends the second. Still no goals for anyone. We go to the third. Going to be poked away, and we try to move it in, but can't really get anything going there. A big hit. We're going to try to take a slap shot, and a rebound. He scores. The Penguins take the lead on a Brandon Sutter goal. It's 1-0 with 11:33 left in the third. That's going to be assisted by David Perron. Take another look here. A blazing slap shot, and off the rebound, he shoves it right in there. So the Penguins take the lead. 3 minutes left in this game. Trying to hold on for another 1-0 win. We take the puck, trying to get a second goal here. We pass it to the slot. The pass is going to be missed. Calgary's going to recover it. They try to get any play to move it up, but we get another hit. The Penguins with a chance in front, and I just have a really stupid pass. Flash forward, 10 seconds left. Calgary with an empty net. They take a shot on goal, but a save. 4 seconds left. It's behind the net. Can they get it in front? No. The Penguins retake possession, clear the puck out, and we win 1-0. So a great way to continue our season. And take a look. We have a trade offer from Calgary. Ewer, one of our minor league players, for a 2016 third-round pick. Ewer is a center. His potential is only a bottom six forward. The Penguins are stacked in centers with Crosby and Malkin. So I don't really see why we shouldn't do this trade. Who knows what we could get on a third-round pick. I mean, our centers, we have the best centers of any team in the NHL. Our centers are stacked. So we're going to accept this trade, and we'll get a third-round draft pick in 2016. So that's our first official, I guess you could say, GM move of this season. So that's sort of exciting right there. It's not really much of an exciting trade, but just one of those little deals. So we head back to Pittsburgh to face the Montreal Canadiens, guys. After a tough road trip, it's our chance to, try to get the season back on a good front. We are 5-4 in our last 9 games, so we are actually a winning team over 9 games. But we got to win this game to say we've been a winning team over our last 10. So that would be a very, very exciting premise right there. But how about that? A winning team. I'm not going to complain about that. Obviously, our overall record isn't winning. But here as we approach the end of the first, Sidney Crosby's going to take it up, try to score, and he's not going to get really anything. This game really didn't have a ton of chances as we got a really good shot on at the end. But again, not really much that we can do. That takes us to the second. 16 minutes left in the second period. Penguins trying to get a breakaway. It's going to be a delayed penalty by Montreal, by the Penguins, and Montreal is going to be on the power play. Here they come taking a slap shot. It's blocked away by the Penguins, and we're going to try to make a shorthanded attempt here. Look at the great poke checks, but not able to get anything off of it. Montreal still on the power play. They're not going to be able to get much going. The Penguins take it away again, and 33 seconds left. And we have a penalty again. It's now 5-on-3. So now we're really looking down. And Montreal is going to try to do anything they can to make it a 1-0 lead. They get a pass to the front, and they score. I apologize for the voice mistake there. I had a little issue recording, but they still have a 5-on-3. So apparently they got another penalty. What the heck? I don't know what's going on with this team. We're getting penalties left and right. Now we got to fend off another 5-on-3 after they already scored on the first one. Another glove save by Fleury. He tries to pass it out, and now I'm just playing bad at this point. Bad defense, but we're able to get it cleared a little bit. 46 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Canadiens try to move it in. Penguins playing good defense. They try to pass through the slot. Good positioning by the defense to take it away, and Montreal misses a pass. And that is pretty much going to do it for their 5-on-3. They'll have one more chance here with 8 seconds left. They'll pass it to the front. Oh, and a great opportunity, but he misses the net wide. That ends the 5-on-3. 10 seconds left on the power play. The Penguins clear. That is it for the power play. So later on in the second, we're going to have a power play of our own. That's going to be a tripping call, I believe, on the Canadiens. So here we are on the power play. Sidney Crosby on the faceoff. Here's a chance to tie this game. Montreal wins the faceoff, gets it cleared. Still got a lot of time left on the power play. We flash forward, 40 seconds left. Phil Kessel brings it in, tries to deke around some defenders. So he passes it behind the net. That's a good play, but we can't even come up with it. Just bad completion of passes. We take a slap shot, and it's saved. It went behind the goalie, but he's able to put his glove behind him and make the save. 9 seconds left, so one last chance on the power play for us. I think that's Sutter on the face-off. We get a good shot. Nothing's going to go, though. Montreal regains possession. We get another chance in front, but it's saved by Carey Price. So that's going to do it for the second period. Montreal still leads it 1-0. And in fact, that's almost going to do it for the game. Here we are with 5 minutes left in the third. The Penguins trying to tie this one up to send it to overtime. We get a steal and a shot in front, but it's going to be blocked. Montreal ends up taking possession. We flash forward, just 20 seconds left in the game now. The Penguins get a chance in front. A save by Carey Price. The puck was loose. Montreal recovers. They're going to clear it, try to clear it down. What will they be able to do? They bring it past center ice. Few seconds left. Penguins take the puck back. We're going to get one more shot on net here with 3 seconds left. A slap shot is blocked, and that's going to be the game. We lose. I want to thank everyone for watching this video. Disappointing loss. Penguins just need to score. We would have won all 3 of those games if we could have scored even 3 goals, 2 goals into most of those games. So that's what we're going to work on. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to see more of this Be a GM series. For now, though, we'll see you next time. I'm Mr. Affleck, 9916. Peace.